series will talk about the audited IIM Ahmedabad placement report. And basically, we'll talk about the data in terms of placements compared to 24 and look at the sector-wise data analysis as to what is happening, how it's happening. So if you look at, we've been training students for more than 23 years, so we do have courses for different MBA Entrance Exam and BBA Entrance Exam. So if you're interested, you can contact us. Currently, we have courses on SAT workshops, SNAP workshop, we have a CAT 26, CET 26. Anything, do contact us. Right, now coming to data, so compare with 2024-2025. First thing is the number of students. If you look at the number of students for 2024 placements were 288, which went up to 395. So that means Ahmedabad increased their intake, okay, from the 2024 batch to 2025 batch by more than 100. Considering that fact, if you look at the maximum earning potential, now we have two data there. One is something called the total guaranteed component, and second is the maximum placement. Now, the total guaranteed cash component is what you're expected to receive. I mean, that's the salary that you're expected to get. And maximum earning potential is along with the bonus or anything performance related, that is where it is. So, if you look at the maximum earning potential is increased. I mean, it was 35 lakh, 35.17 lakh has gone to 35.5 lakh. I mean, it's commendable considering the fact that they've increased the number of seats by more than 100, and despite that, they have increased the maximum earning potential in terms of the average package is commendable. So their guaranteed salary that is 30.86 to 30.03 has gone down a bit. That's fine. So this is basically salary in rupees, which is given to you out there. So yes, you can say that I will definitely get, I mean, on an average, the package is more than 30 lakhs. And if I perform well, the average package is 35.5 lakhs. That's how it works. Now, coming to the breakup in terms of different areas, if you look at most of their placements are in consulting. They have 154 consulting out of the 395 which was there. A little less than half, but quite a bit. The second is in banking and financial. Normally, what happens in most of our top colleges, the placements in finance is slightly higher, consulting, etc. You also have placements in FMCG 31, which is pure marketing. Okay, understand in BFSI also you could have placements in marketing. I mean, you could have pure finance, but you could have marketing placements as well. You're getting into banking industry, but it could be consumer banking into pure. Okay, suppose that you also have something on 30 in information technology, and then there are others like pharmaceuticals 10 placements. You have engineering manufacturing 6 placements and so on. So if you look at the average package, you will see finance normally pays a very high, 32.68. The average package is higher as compared to consulting. And this is a guaranteed cash component, right? This is the guaranteed. If I look at the total placements, we'll come to function-wise placement as well. But if you look at BFSI normally has a higher placements. Now, if I categorize instead of banking into finance and marketing, now this is a categorized based on finance, okay, and marketing, sales, consulting. So here consulting 146, okay, with this is basically the guaranteed cash component. This is the total maximum earning potential. So the maximum earning potential for consulting 146 is 38.19 lakhs, quite high, and finance is 39.7 lakhs. So if you look at most of the high-paying jobs are involved in finance and consulting. I mean, others also do have like strategy as a 32.8 lakh average package if you look at it, and so on. But yes, this is what the placement figures are to some extent in different areas. Analytics, 42.5 lakhs. Okay. Normally, marketing gets a slightly lower package. If you look at the marketing placements, here average is 28.6 lakhs. On an own, 28.6 lakhs is good figure. But yes, if you compare it with finance, normally finance gets a higher package as compared to marketing on an overall basis. And yes, consulting and finance are supposed to be the in thing as far as. Now, if you go back and look at a minimum salary is 16 lakhs. Maximum potential 17 lakhs is the minimum salary. If you analyze it, you realize that only one company, some company, EdTech company has offered 17 lakhs. So one student who has been offered 17 lakhs. So if you ignore that one data, then the average comes to around 17 lakhs in the banking and 17 to 18 lakhs is the average, minimum average package. So you can safely say that if I get into I should pass up the minimum of 17-18 lakhs. So I don't know but how bad I am, that is the package I should be able to get because they anyway have 100% placements, etc. right? So this will give you fair idea as to if I get into an Ahmedabad, what is the package I can expect, which is the areas that give you higher package, and what are the companies that come into, what are type of companies that come and pick up. So if you look at, as I said, consulting is one of the top, followed by finance 80. These are two. There is sales and marketing 37, but that is comparatively smaller. And there is general management which is 56. So these three form the major chunk of the placements, 146, 80, and 56. And they are the ones which are also in sort of demand. So if you look at major placements are in these three areas, right? I hope this gives you some fair idea in terms of placement because there was a lot of news saying that the package in Ahmedabad may not touch up because of whatever decision, but I don't think so. Considering that number of students have increased, they have not gone down with regards to the placement figures, which itself is commendable, and they have been getting great placements, so no issues. Right? I hope this helps to understand what kind of company, type of areas that you can look at for placements. We'll come up with more videos that will help you with regards to taking decisions regarding management. If you're writing any of the entrance exam, do subscribe to the channel. Thank you.